The forest shimmered under the gentle glow of the moon, casting an ethereal light that made everything look almost magical. The moonbeams danced on the leaves, creating a mesmerizing pattern of light and shadow that seemed to be alive. It was a magical night, the kind that felt like it was pulled straight from a fairy tale, where anything could happen. Luna, a fluffy wolf cub, peeked out from her den, her tiny heart pounding with a mix of fear and excitement. Her eyes sparkled with wonder as she took in the beauty of the moonlit forest. The forest looked so inviting in the moonlight, each tree and leaf bathed in a silvery glow that beckoned her to explore. Luna felt a thrill of excitement surge through her tiny body. She wanted to explore, to see what lay beyond the familiar confines of her den. Luna's nose twitched as she caught the scent of the forest, a mix of earth, leaves, and something sweet. She smelled the sweet scent of night-blooming flowers, their fragrance filling the air and adding to the enchantment of the night. She saw fireflies twinkling like tiny stars, their gentle glow adding to the magic of the moonlit forest. Luna crept closer to the edge of the woods, her curiosity getting the better of her as she forgot her mother's warning to never go too far. The curious cub was captivated by the moonlit world, each step taking her deeper into the forest's embrace. Luna took a tentative step onto the soft forest floor, feeling the cool earth beneath her paws. The leaves crunched under her paws, a sound that seemed to echo in the stillness of the night. She wagged her bushy tail, her senses alive with the wonders around her, each new sight and sound filling her with joy. The forest welcomed her with open arms, its secrets whispering on the breeze, promising adventures and discoveries beyond her wildest dreams. Luna wandered deeper and deeper into the woods. She chased after fireflies, their tiny lights flickering like stars brought down to earth. The forest was alive with the sounds of crickets and the rustling of leaves. She pounced on fallen leaves, sending them flying into the air. Each leap and bound filled her with joy, the simple pleasures of a young cub exploring her world. She followed the scent of pine needles and damp earth, her nose twitching with curiosity. The forest floor was a tapestry of textures and smells, each one a new discovery. Time flew by as she explored, her little paws carrying her further and further from home. The world seemed vast and full of wonders, each step an adventure. Suddenly, Luna realized how far she had wandered. The familiar sense of home were gone, replaced by the unknown. The trees seemed taller now, their branches blocking the moon's soft light. The forest, once a playground, now felt like a maze of shadows. The once welcoming woods felt strange and unfamiliar. Every tree seemed to loom over her, every shadow a potential threat. Fear crept into Luna's heart. She had never been this far from home before, and the realization made her shiver.
Mama! Papa! Her voice was small and trembling, barely more than a whisper in the vastness of the forest.
But only silence answered her call. The forest, so full of life moments ago, now seemed eerily quiet. Luna looked around, her heart pounding in her chest. The silence was deafening, broken only by the occasional rustle of leaves. The shadows from the trees seemed to dance around her like playful ghosts. They twisted and turned, making her feel dizzy and disoriented. Every rustle of leaves, every hoot of an owl made her jump. The sounds that once brought comfort now only added to her fear. Tears welled up in her eyes. She was lost and all alone. The forest, which had been her playground, now felt like a prison. She longed for the safety of her family, the warmth of her mother's fur, and the reassuring presence of her father.
Why are you crying, little one?
A voice boomed from above, echoing through the dense forest. Luna looked up and saw a majestic owl perched on a branch, its feathers ruffling slightly in the gentle breeze. He had large golden eyes that seemed to glow in the darkness, illuminating the surroundings with a soft, warm light.
Who are you? Luna asked, her voice trembling with a mix of fear and curiosity.
I am Orion, the guardian of this forest. This forest is my home, and I watch over all who dwell here. What is your name, little one? And why are you out here alone? Orion asked gently.
Luna, feeling a glimmer of hope, told Orion her tale. her voice gaining strength as she spoke. She explained how she had gotten carried away exploring and lost her way back to her den, the forest seeming to grow more confusing with each step.
Don't worry, Luna, Orion said with a reassuring tone. I know this forest like the back of my wing. Every tree, every path, and every creature is familiar to me. I will help you find your way back home. Follow me and stay close.
Luna's spirit soared, her heart filling with gratitude and relief. She wagged her tail excitedly, feeling a newfound sense of hope and security, grateful for the owl's help and the promise of finding her way back home.